Yeah, well, Europa's falling. I don't know if you know that.
You have no power to affect any of what's going on.
Are you free speech absolutists?
Take the gun pill. They don't understand the world is you.
Point is to keep living. What else are you gonna do? Die? I need to get land, man. This is so cool.
He built this house too.
I built a castle in Minecraft once.
Yeah.
There we go.
Where's your gun? What could that possibly be for? It's because you have a small dick?
If you're worried his gang's gonna prey on you, it's because his gang's gonna prey on you. That's like your mammal brain.
The very worst thing you can do is have a digital record of Pepe the Frog gun memes.
You're hurting yourself.
How do I stop being a schizophrenic news consumer? Every time I'm around my friends and family, it's a political battle. I need the Laker grind set.
None of this stuff you have no power to affect any of what's going on. You only have power to take care of the people around you and build a local group, get guns, consolidate what you can consolidate, but the big picture stuff is the pacing of it, the frantic oscillation of it. It's by design to F with you. Realize that. Don't give it your ear or your eyes, even for a second. When my parents tell me about CNN or whatever, I smile and I say I know, with 100% certainty that you're right.
Hey Sam, any advice on gun pilling my friends?
You got to show it. You have to show it to them. You have to demonstrate to them how cool it is.
This is the gun pill. Look.
Take the gun pill. 007. What would you do right now if I was holding a loaded gun at your head and you didn't have one? Where's your gun? See? Point proven.
Some of my friends can totally afford them, but don't see the value in owning. I try to tell them that if they get home invaded, their families get knifed to death.
Yeah.
It's their fault for having no gun.
Yeah, well, you need to... Listen, not having a gun at this point is just pure silly Billy ethics. That's silly Billy swag. You need to have a weapon of some sort. You should just show up to their house with a bunch of weapons and say, pick one. But, have them on you. You should look like that black security guard, that Blade guy, the guy that was trying to be Blade. You should look like that guy. Show up like that.
God, let me think about that one. Yeah, I know the cam's down, guys. I know the cam's down. Jesus. Getting entangled with a questionable rapper. All rappers are heroin addict, fentanyl needle people. It makes me reconsider Me Too and think of, man, what? Maybe these people were right. If you're worried his gang's gonna prey on you, it's because his gang's gonna prey on you. You don't have gut feelings about like that. That's like your mammal brain. That's valid. Just stay away from those people, man. Watch out for rappers, man. Of course, that doesn't mean Joey. That means like everyone but Joey. There's a reason people gravitate towards rap. It's like an excuse to be like a drug addict narcissist most of the time.
When people wonder why you're supposed to be strong or wonder why you're supposed to have a gun, and they look at somebody that's lifting weights or buying ammunition, and they're like, what could that possibly be for? It's because you have a small dick? It's because you want to feel better about your small dick? Or whatever. Those people will never... They don't understand that, like, the world is you. The only thing that drives what is happening in the world is what other people like you are doing.
On a serious note, for SHTF preparations, I'm just trying to stock up a little bit extra on like food and medicine and basic like supplies. Like I'm not being like a doomsayer. Just items that like your granddad would think you were insane for not having in your cabinet. I had guns too, but those are more fun than like the stuff that you actually need to be getting, which is like food and medicine, antibiotics, stuff like that. But yeah, if anyone's interested in like the prepping stuff, I think it's cool. I also do think there will be a time, and the younger of us in the crowd here right now, there will be a time when we need that. I hold that conviction pretty strongly that it will get bad at one point. The world's getting worse and worse. My way of coping with that is like imagining that I have the front row seat to like the most insane movie ever.
May you live in interesting times. That's the Chinese proverb.
Yeah.
May you live in interesting times. And also, you don't have like typhoid or like
Yeah.
syphilis or something that's like incurable. You know, we're relatively we're also in like the cushiest, most insulated age of humanity. So recognize that too. The grass is always greener, you know. So just you have to do what you can with what you have. That's all you can do. That's literally the only thing you can do.
Will there be any restrictions / filtering on the TTS, or are you free speech absolutists?
What do you think? What do you think? We spent $100,000 on a project. Yes, we're free speech absolutists. Post some loli.
Yeah.
Are you free speech absolutists? No. Even just let alone the offense that to me, like the idea of you f***ing up my project. How stupid can you get? And I'm mad for you. I'm mad for you. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad like because I know you're f***ing your life up. Mom, is there an argument to be made for the logical distribution of CP? You're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself with all that shit. I'm mad that I've seen like talented people come to me with like game dev stuff, and they've got a game they made in Game Maker Studio, slick graphics, good controls. It's Sam Hyde shooting up Hasidic Jews. What are you gonna do? You're 19 years old. Obviously, I flushed away a lot of opportunities. Okay. Think about when and where is the right time to flush away the opportunities. All right, it's not in the college admissions essay. It's not when you're 21. It's not when you're just like figuring out where the line is. Think.
The very worst thing you can do for self-defense is have a web presence, a digital record of having like Pepe the Frog.
Oh yeah.
Gun memes and being like the gamer version of this guy. I just remember I remember reading one story about a guy that got put away for he got in like way too much trouble for self-defense, and he had written something was written on his gun.
Yeah. Like
Punisher, kill Punisher, or something like that. If you ever actually have to use one of these things, it's going to end up with police.
Your intent is etched into
probably
it.
a court looking at the thing, and if you have like a Punisher, it's just you don't need a Punisher skull.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if you wrote like this is how I kill trans people, like written on your gun. Like, just if you're gonna be the gun guy, you got to take it seriously.
You need to put like
do not do that.
Left stickers on it.
Don't do that. Because if you ever did have to use it, it's just gonna get you in trouble.
You got the meta is to put coexist stickers on your AR-15.
That might help you though. That might be helpful.
Oh, he's a good guy, you know. You just had to do it. He's just put in a tough situation.
It says in whiteout, like Sharpie, please don't make me use this.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to do it.
Yeah. Who would get in the most trouble? A jury looking at this picture from your Facebook.
Yeah. So you posted this on
he was deranged.
Twitter.
Yeah. You have to defend yourself in court. They're showing this image and it says in impact font, come and get it, liberals, or something like that. Yeah. Kill Ben Shapiro is what you wrote on Twitter.
Tweets about Bidenomics. Mm-hmm. Wyther says, "What's up, Sammy Guns? Are you an AR guy or an AK guy, or do you just not care?"
I like them both aesthetically, actually. Wood, AK, the blonde wood. I think that's the coolest.
Yeah.
Coolest looking, especially when it's got the wood on front and the back.
It's like a 74.
This type of that sort of finish. I like that.
Yeah, mine has that.
This is cool to me.
Julian, what's the bad AK brand?
I really like this one.
Mine's a Wazer, I think.
I think it's red too. The red looks good. The Czech gun that looks like an AK but is not. Might be a CZ. Is it not a CZ? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
so cool.
VZ58. Is that what?
Oh.
No,
yeah.
No.
That's the Hunter on Tarkov. Do you like Daewoo's?
Probably. I do like that.
Joey was talking about getting an AUG. We were talking about what to invest in. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get an AUG.
I mean, that probably would be a good investment.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, these things are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This Japanese guy or whatever this is, I think it's a Japanese guy. They do these like videos of these very lovingly made.
Yeah.
It's got this.
アサルトライフルとして開発した G11.
It's like it has similarity to like car videos.
Well, yeah, this is like the same as the car videos I
Yeah.
watch all the time. Best motoring.
This thing slapped in Black Ops. Yeah, man.
That's crazy. I used to have an all-metal airsoft gun copy
Yeah.
of this one.
Oh,
I love this thing.
This is the B93R.
With the little hand grip in front. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Yeah.
That gun is crazy. Damn.
Yeah. Like a little Glock carry case. Preppers will just be a rich resource deposits for tribal raiders. Also, would you even want to exist in a Fallout-like society? What's the point? Why not? I mean, if let's say hypothetically you were in a world that got really bad, are you just gonna not live? It's a binary choice. Are you gonna die or are you gonna be alive? My choice is always I'm gonna be alive, because what else is there? That's all life is, just being alive. I'll craft as much as I have to, bro. The point is to keep living. What else are you gonna do? Die? It's for losers. Dying is cringy too. You thought about that? You'd hate to be cringy, wouldn't you?
This property's crazy. I love this place.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I need to get land, man. This is so cool.
It's land time.
It probably feels great to just like have a nice piece of property. You know how Nick's feeling right now. He's like, the king of the palace.
Yeah.
He's this is all because Nick's letting us.
Yeah.
The Great Gatsby of Rhode Island.
Yeah, there we go.
And he built this house too. That's just a staggering. I mean, I guess back in the day,
Yeah.
my grandpappy built me a house, but this is dope.
Yeah, I'm a frail zoomer. who
Twisted Palace.
You'll build a house.
I don't know how to hold a hammer.
We'll teach you.
Well, you started Minecraft.
Nick will show you. Yeah, you got Minecraft
guess.
skills already.
I built a castle in Minecraft once.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not even
That's
a
more
dirt house, a
impressive than
castle.
this.
It's a castle. It's a castle.
We do have a free speech absolutist version of the server, though. Huh? We do have a free speech absolutist version of the server.
Oh, Fish Tank After Dark?
No, Fish Tank After Dark. It's at fishtank.tor/onion CP168
Yeah.
/FBI /fish tank. Don't worry about the FBI part. /fish tank live.
Yeah.
On the Brave browser.
On the only Brave browser works for this, guys. But get in there. Make sure you use your real name. Put your face where you work, and we're gonna get you a good show.